We get a better store at the beginning of Act 2. That probably goes a lot better. But we were not in great shape, just in general. Okay. Drawn Malaise earlier against Book of Stabbing. That certainly would have been nice. Would have saved us a little bit of health. I think we still would have died, though. Bullheaded is probably fine. Self-repair card remove? Seems fine. Am I roleplay oriented or combat oriented? I like both of the parts of D&D. Joel, for somebody who says that the channel is not meant to be political, you seem to struggle with what things are and are not political. I go zap, dual cast. We kill next turn and get to self-repair. Consume seems great. Doesn't actually seem great. It seems very slow. Our deck seems very slow. I'm gonna call it okay for right now. The screen highlights Hell because there is a viewer whose name is Hell. And I didn't code the thing very well, apparently. Zap or defend? Yes, defend, because we want to get around to self-repair again. The chat is an overlay, yeah. Okay, let's take a cold snap. Could really use a little bit more damage. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. This is it's not the damage that I meant. Not the damage that I meant. Thank you though. I appreciate your concern with my health. Hi there, just noticed you seem to have a lot of health at the moment. Thought maybe I could help you out with that. Streamline, fuck off. I just refuse on principle to take Streamline. The card is just so bad. Alright, let's take a go for the eyes. The good and bad things should alternate. That's a really interesting idea, Marbles. I guess they should. However, one, maybe the wheel is not fair. And two... No, I think we're just gonna go with maybe the wheel's not fair. Two, maybe getting stabbed is a good thing. Hmm? Could be. Is there something wrong with my karma? Yeah. I'm secretly a very evil person. I enjoy making fun of puppies. And I am not vegetarian. Blue candle. That's more like it. Now we're turning things around. Now I can play Ascender's Bane to take 1 damage. The deck has improved. The deck has improved. I don't think we have enough damage to be taking a Steam Barrier there. Alright, 2 upgraded strikes. Now we're talking. I would kill puppies? What kind of a monster are you? Oh my god. Please. Please. Sweeping beam. Let's take it and upgrade it. Gotta beat Slime Boss somehow. It's not so much worse than taking Dagger Throw. Floor 3 is silent. Well, Dagger Throw... Are we talking about Streamline? Because Dagger Throw deals more damage per energy, also draws you a card. Oh dear. Well, the plan had been to use the Fire Potion, Exploding Potion for the Slime Boss fight. I guess we're still on that plan. That's a really good Fire Potion, though. That is an 18 health Fire Potion. 14 health. Even less than that. Okay, I'm keeping the Fire Potion. We just rest, and we use it against Slime Boss. Such a good thing to have against Slime Boss. Recognizing the timings of playing cards like Consume and Corruption. Generally, you want to build a Corruption deck that you just play Corruption the first time you draw it in. Like, it's sort of rare for your Corruption deck to not want to just play Corruption the first time. You have to add skills accordingly. You want your deck to be like 35 cards with a bunch of different skills and a Feel No Pain or whatever. I don't know about Consume. Consume's really tricky because it makes your orbs evoke for more. So even if consuming makes it so you get less passive generation per orb, for a turn, you still end up evoking potentially quite a lot of orbs depending on how your deck is built. So you want to play Consume more and more the more orb generation that your deck has. If your deck's a deck that like plays 3 Frost Orbs and then like never gets more really, like it has 1 Chill or something somehow, playing Consume aggressively is much less good. I'm gonna take Compile Driver here, but one of the reasons that I like Consume not that much, I don't know, I don't think Consume's that incredible early, and the reason is that Compile Driver is a lot worse when you put Consume in your deck. I think that is a foolish heuristic, the Mormagil. Is Dolphin still here? Tell Dolphin that the Mormagil's in my chat with a foolish heuristic. I feel like Dolphin would like to hear that. You can't talk about Consume breaking even because there's another variable in how many times you evoke orbs. Take an FTL. FTL seems fine. With 30 health and all the potions in the world, I'm gonna go for it. I have Dreamcatcher too. I do have Dreamcatcher too. I think I'm still going for it. This is rough though. I probably have to tank the first slam because I don't have any damage leading up to the split. No, it's a rest. All lightning's a really nice pickup. Okay. Good Dreamcatcher values. I really like that this fight shows that burb guides and slimes are friends in lore. We're all friends here. I think I would rather have lightning orbs than a frost orb, so I'm going to consume second. Then I'm just gonna try to split this turn. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good split. Sick. Why is the F2K banner gone? Oh god, it shouldn't be gone. There you go. Whoops. It's because I don't remember why it's gone. Well, it's back now. Thank you for pointing that out. So we will definitely be splitting the left slime as well this turn. Seek's alright. Electrodynamics is alright. Kevdozer. How can you convince your cat to let you get out of bed? I just like pet my cats aggressively until they leave when I'm in that situation. I just get more and more aggressive with the petting. I feel like that could be taken out of context in very odd ways. Please don't do that. I will trust Twitch chat not to do that ever. Twitch chat would never do that. I'm gonna take Electrodynamics over Seek. And this deck's okay with Choker, I think. Mathevile, thanks for the 2 months. Mushu to you as well. I'm glad you enjoy the Spire side chats. Yeah, those are pretty fun for me to upload. It's crazy, like so I've been doing daily runs on YouTube, right? And the daily runs on YouTube are like, they're a way to appeal to a new audience. They give people something that they're used to watching, sort of thing. Leave Yandy! That says 45. 1 and 46 and 47? Is that what that says? 46 and 2? Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, though. Mushu to you as well. I like Sloovy Andy. I'm gonna say that. It's pretty easy, I think, to appeal to people who are looking for Slay the Spire runs on YouTube by uploading Slay the Spire runs. Makes sense, right? But there aren't that many people, comparatively, who are looking for someone just talking for 20 minutes with a slideshow about Slay the Spire. It's a smaller audience. So I have been uploading the daily runs, and they're cool. The Spire side chat that I uploaded a few days ago has the highest likes per view of any YouTube video that I have ever uploaded. That's gotten more than like 500 views, I believe. So there is definitely an audience there who's sitting around wanting those videos, and very happy when I make them. Which was good to see. That was really valuable for me to see. I will keep making those. When you like something and you actually like express that to me, it does actually make it easier for me to recognize that you like it and keep making it for you. So I appreciate people who communicated that to me. I can't ban David since he's a mod. Theoretically true. Those are, unfortunately, the rules of the internet. Could unmod him. Maybe. We got one more card. This is awkward. Didn't actually take long at all before Choker hit me. Cool, Z-Slayer. Excellent Gold Conch. Karagand. I think Spire side chats are... For me, they are the thing that I do on YouTube that I cannot do on Twitch. So definitely, I like being able to put them on YouTube. There's definitely some value in there. Cool, Stanley. Hey, Tumor, how are you today? Hey, Nick John. Yes, I can actually ban mods. I was lying when I said that I couldn't do that. That was a lie. I don't think I can take White Noise Plus because of Choker. I could take Steam Barrier, probably. I will take one Steam Barrier Plus. It's just like a sort of nice card to have. Clumsy Decay, Zap Clumsy, Zap Turbo. There's a rare in here somewhere. Self-repair. We have 2 self-repairs. All right. I do have a Patreon set up. I don't maintain or really advertise it. But if you are really enjoying the YouTube stuff and want to contribute specifically to YouTube and don't want to just like sub on Twitch or whatever, Patreon is the thing that's set up for that. I haven't updated my Patreon in like a year plus, and I don't advertise it though. Right now, I'm just trying to. I'm working out how much work it is for me to put stuff on YouTube, basically, and then I'll worry about whether I want to try to make money doing it or whether it's like advertising for my Twitch channel or whatever. I'll work that out at some point, at a later date, probably. Once I decide that I actually want to do it. I don't run ads on my YouTube content right now, which, like, I just think it's better for everyone if you get to watch my actual content instead of watching an ad. I'm not sure that I will ever start running just regular ads on YouTube. I might do like product sort of stuff, maybe. I might ask people to just contribute to Patreon. I don't know, we'll work it out. I've been doing my YouTube stuff for Fantastical. Even delegating to an editor, it's still like largely on me to, like, it's my artistic presence, it's my content, so I still have to be monitoring it and making sure that it's what I want it to be. And delegating to an editor was just like not actually less work, so recently I've just been doing that. I think I'm okay with Leap Plus. Never do daily climbs, not recently. I did a little bit when they like first became a thing. Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper's definitely got to jump on this channel. You gotta get in while the price is low. How much does an editor cost? It's a little bit weird for me to talk about what contracts I have and stuff like that, specifically for me. I can tell you that in general, editor rates for people who manage someone's YouTube channel are sort of in the... I'm not an expert on this, but I think sort of in the like 10 to 30% of channel revenue sort of range if it's a revenue share sort of thing, and sometimes there's a cost to signing on involved as well, but I'm not an expert on this. And then I'm on F2K, right? So that means that I have opportunities through F2K that not everybody gets to have. YouTube editor salary seems like it would be highly variable. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube all works exactly, because it's also like exactly what somebody is using their YouTube for is highly variable. Is somebody doing daily uploads? Is someone doing like mostly Twitch exports, maybe like montages a little bit, or are they doing like weekly, heavily edited sorts of things? There are a lot of different ways you can use your YouTube. Okay, so we get Uber Eats stuff. Uber Eats was just for a month, and that's up now. Get Doom and Gloom. Ooh, there is a Chill Plus here. It's interesting, wasn't expecting much from this store. Is it good? I don't know. If our turn one... Okay. If our turn one stays shitty like it is right now, Chill Plus isn't that valuable a card to have in our turn one hand. Because we only get 5 cards, and we're going to have 4 or 5 energy, and we want to actually spend that energy on impactful things. It's way better to have a Glacier in our starting hand than a Chill Plus with only 5 cards. If our starting hand does get better, like we get a bag of preparation and a lantern sort of things, the problem then becomes that we have a choker. And so we're going to regularly hit the choker on turn 1. So I think that Chill Plus is probably okay here, but maybe it's just barely not worth 37 gold. I think I would take it over skipping in a hallway fight reward. But it feels like its value is like it's just it's just not that good right now. Oh, you gave me an excellent alley-oop, actually. Yeah, this month we have a partnership with... Where's the thingamajig? We have a partnership with Hotspot Shield this month. So that's through quest mode. You can get a free trial on a VPN. And if you continued the trial, you can get yourself a free sub to the channel and a $5 donation to the channel and stuff like this. So you want to check that out. A VPN's an excellent thing to have. And this is a pretty good deal on it. Because Hotspot's basically part of the way that Hotspot is paying for them to get advertised to you is that they are giving you a good deal on signing up for it that I can advertise to you. So you can check that out if you are interested. Charge Battery Plus. I got a Leap Plus and a Steam Barrier Plus. I think Cool Headed is the card I'm looking for right now. I'm not that excited about Charge Battery. One Charge Battery is pretty decent though. I don't know. We've ended up with a fairly heavy deck. Just a lot of commons in here. Hold, Snap, Go for the Eyes. Those are both commons that do not really have to be in this deck. Ball Lightning's starting to reach the point where it's not very exciting. Haven't removed a ton of strikes. I think I skipped. I'm not in love with the Toxic Egg purchase right now. If I'm not excited about putting a Charge Battery Plus in my deck, Toxic Egg becomes just a lot less exciting to have taken. The Mormagul. The Mormagul. This is not intended to reflect on you in any way, but I cannot look at that wall of text in my chat right now and not imagine the scene where Russell Crowe is in a shed with a bunch of pieces of paper on the walls. Like, and I feel like from just glancing at it, the stuff you're saying is pretty reasonable, and you also have said, like, you were wrong and you thought about it and worked out at something a little bit more accurate, but also I do wonder if that can be used to break the Enigma code or whatever that movie was about. Let's just play the self-repair. Gotta do math here. If we evoke all of the lightning orbs, we kill, but we can't quite evoke all the lightning orbs, so we do not have a kill here, which means we want to evoke both frost orbs, because that's the most block that we can get. Sure. Was I... Oh, no. I was right. The problem wasn't what happened if we did evoke both lightning orbs, it was that we couldn't evoke both lightning orbs. Seek Plus is a good card. It's a little bit limited by Choker, but, you know, it's a good card. It's just a good card. Considering deck spot here. Deck spot for champ fight, maybe. Not see Dolphin's Claw run last night. I was asleep too. Somebody else might have seen it. This deck should be completely fine against Gremlin Knob. Enslave Man. Electrodynamic Steam Barrier, Electrodynamic Zap, maybe? I think I like Zap. Just get more damage out. Five Claws beats Heart. Don't need anything else. Just need the 5 Claws. Noted. I'll keep that in mind. It's at 22. I think we kill next turn often enough, even without a potion, and then we also have the potion if necessary. Potion saves us how much? You may also have had 4 apparitions and an echo form and a runic pyramid. Okay. But Claw was the strong thing in the deck, right? Just gotta work out if we're exploding potion here or not. I guess we do. Motion chip gold-plated cables. So our orbs got a little bit better. There's the chill. I think that unupgraded chill is better, because with unupgraded chill I could have it available to seek for. And it seems like seek is often wanting to hit like electrodynamics plus something that costs 0. We're never getting an unupgraded chill in our Toxic Egg deck, though. I'll just take an upgraded one. Aggregate with Seek is okay. That's an interesting idea. I don't think it's super great, but I think it probably is okay. Two relics from that fight. Yeah, the arena gives very good rewards. How do I with Elite Plus and Defend, I guess that works. I'm sorry to hear that, meow meow meowmer. We can bottle ourselves a Seek Plus here. Skin Plus looks good. Storm Plus? Storm Plus is interesting. Once we have Seek Plus, all of a sudden our turn 1 is incredible. Going back to that thing about not putting Chill in our starting hand, like... I mean, with Seek Plus bottled, maybe our turn 1 is so good that having Chill in our starting hand doesn't even matter. Even if we don't play it, it's still fine. Probably want an Echo form or something, though. I'm not sure that Storm is really the sort of scaling that we need. There was a Capacitor at some point that I didn't buy. I think I bought a Toxic Egg instead of it. In my app TV. Successfully taken 15 damage. Not sure that that was what I was meant to do with my incredible starting hand. I guess it's what I did do with my incredible starting hand. We're gonna wait for self-repairs, I guess. I had a kill available that turn, but it's better to try to heal a bit. Consume is okay with K-Balls. We do already have one consume. Streamline, Recursion, go for the eyes. Recursion's semi-interesting with Dark Orb against Champ, right? Better to cycle the Frost to the front so it triggers twice. Could have been. Seems possible. So we go consume. I think chill before consume. Chill, consume, electrodynamics. No, chill, electrodynamics, then consume. So we have a Frost Orb in front. Seems cool. And then I might as well grab a go for the eyes, I guess. How long will I be streaming today? Another hour and a half to 2 hours, I think. I have a hard stop at 2 hours and 15 minutes from now, and I should really stop before then so that I can like grab a bite to eat and things. I think I would like to finish Oberdin at some point. I'm not sure when, though. I assume that the mood will strike me at some point. Hey. That makes the deck better. I think because of Champ, we're meant to take Defrag over Biased Cog. But that feels very gross. Does feel pretty gross. Can I finagle a win with a Biased Gog with no artifact charge against Champ, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a defrag. What insight do I have on recognizing the timing of Biased Gog? Again, usually you play decks where you just play Biased Gog on turn 1. I think in general it's more about building your deck so that you can play the card the first time that you draw it than it is about like recognizing when you're in that situation versus not in that situation. This seems fine. Now we just don't play orb cards and we should be killing before we run out of health without too much trouble. Why didn't I play self-repair? Did I have energy? I think I probably thought that I didn't have energy for it. I don't know. Didn't I play Doom and Gloom and Consume that turn? No, I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I just missed that I have energy for it. It does feel like there's a dual cast in the deck somewhere, right? Okay, good act. Gotta take creative AI. Just need to scale, and that's the best thing we've been offered. 5 energy seems pretty reasonable now with creative AI. We're regularly going to be able to saturate that in a turn. We don't have mummified hand, so We're going to have a potentially expensive power to play every turn, along with the other cards in our hand. And on turn 1, we have Seek for Creative AI. Hey Hilarities, how you doing today? Ooh, that was probably wrong. Probably I was meant to take a little bit of damage there. Damage makes it so all of my orbs proc, and I could have taken, I believe, exactly 1 damage. Hard to imagine that that wasn't correct. Worked out okay though. Cool-headed plus is the sort of thing we'd be looking for. Hey, there's another one. So do have Sozu, can't trade potions anymore, and it is a weakened one first. I think just cool-headed plus hologram plus, and is loop good? Loop should be good, right? It would be our upgrade, I believe. I don't think we have an upgrade that's that much better than it. At some point I might change the username I stream under to Jorbs Albion so that people can work out what the fuck my username is on their own. Well, they'll still ask what Jorbs means, I guess, but at least they'll know what letters are in it without needing to perform rocket science. Loop hologram plus. Let's do it. Man, that has a lot of cards which do not deal any damage. Yeah, Zoidberg. Yeah. A lot of people have that experience. I like Hologram Plus. When we have a bottled Seek, there's sort of a hard cap on exactly how bad Hologram Plus can be. Because at absolute worst, it's always going to be able to get whatever we seek for on turn 1, so we can like seek for Doom and Gloom if it's absolutely necessary that we always have a damage card to get back with it. We could go 3 elites in a row here. I think more likely I'm going to go Elite, Campfire, Super Elite, but I think I want the events more than the hallway fights by enough to take the events. Mind Bloom. I would fight the double orb walkers too. Yeah, I think the Act 3 events are pretty good here. In fact, Writhe wouldn't be that bad. Writhe doesn't cost us anything with the Choker to just play on turn 1, and we have Seek, so we can get cards we want to play anyway. So I think I might even take Writhe over minus max HP on that event. Good. Our strike is now slightly worse. Just play it a lot, K-Kona. Was that an appropriate usage of K-Kona? I've been learning more about Twitch emotes. What do you mean it wasn't? Creative AI is absolutely crushing it right now in this fight. Oh dear. Oh dear. How can it possibly be attacking for 15 times 3? I didn't even think there were numbers that big. How do I rank the different orbs in terms of strength? Basically I wouldn't do that. Is the simple answer, I think. Do I get Claw? That way my holograms can always get back Claw. I like it. Slow value on Claw there. I did not play those cards with the right order. It's okay though. It's okay. Largest number is about... Oh wow, yeah. You can't even say that. Wow. That's huge. How would you pronounce that number, Bob Redshirt? Just like phonetically? Just sort of curious. Alright, creative AI. Gonna need you to carry the fight from here, please. Oh boy. Hologram back the Claw. Cannot play it. cannot play it. Choker says no. It's rough. That's rough. Is it time to consume again? See, this is one of the situations where I'm just evoking so many orbs that it doesn't matter all that much how many orb slots there are. Certainly wouldn't mind a capacitor though. Hey, Claw will be better than Strike the next time we play it. It's a miracle. We're good. That was not the, well, not particularly close to the card I was trying to click on, but okay, sure. Yeah, Giant Head stopped scaling at 60. Or 70, rather. Yeah. Not a very compelling showing there from our Defect deck, I wouldn't say. Not taking stack. I would say that the fight that I just played did not communicate to me in any way, really, that the deck was looking for more defensive cards. It was not the vibe that I got personally. Isayax! Thanks for the 5 months. Angbamusho to you as well. Would recycle be good? I don't think we have enough energy for it. We don't want to... What we want is for our powers to make it so that our output kills the enemy. We don't want to like end up in a situation where our deck is perfect and it's turn 40 or something. We want to be like on turn 8, we channel 17 lightning orbs with storms sort of place. It's more what we're looking for. Speaking of, I forgot what enemy I was fighting there. It's great. But I mentioned that I slept really well last night. How'd everybody else do? Can somebody like give me their energy? No. Well, I appreciate that we're setting boundaries. Hey, Mr. Beastie-Man.
The largest number ever used in a mathematical equation is Graham's number. This number is so large that, if you were to attempt to fully imagine the number, there is so much information your head would collapse and form a black hole.
I believe you. Alright. How could I not? Let's go defrag. Getting attacked, right? We're not getting attacked. Guess just defrag creative AI then. Probably the best thing we can do. Oh, I have creative AI in hand. Defrag loop creative AI then. Seems fine. Weighted blankets. I have caps. It's like a build your own weighted blanket. think the plural of nemesis is nemesis, yeah? Believe so. Didn't play barrage for 1 damage. Whoops. We can't full heal off creative AI. That was removed from the game. I don't know if you know that under memeing or not. But yeah, we can't generate cards that heal unless we have Bird Face turn already. Alright, could take another cold snap. No thanks. No thanks. Potion belt Sozu, solid. This giant head has metallicize. This has been one of the most eventful acts of Slay the Spire I have ever played. What time is it? What day it is? What year is it? Feels like not much has been happening here. Fumigated Soul, thanks for the 10 months. And Bumushu to you as well. I've been enjoying Return of the Oberdin, not quite done with it yet. Alright, the early capacitor means that this one should be less scary than the last one was. Shouldn't be too hard to just get to a point where we're blocking 70 a turn here. Although, we're not there yet. Had some difficulties drawing Consume, I guess. I appreciate that we have Shuriken. Not sure that it's going to be enough, but I appreciate that we have it. I'm not going to play self-repair, I'm going to hold on to that in case I get an Echo form. Johan Wee, thanks for the 4 months. And Bomusho to you as well. This card rarity effect generation from creative AI. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, so we're making 70 block a turn without doing anything now, right? I think so. Consume's probably good. I didn't do the math, but it seems like it would be. Now we just need Echo Form. Wait, no. We only have to heal for 14, so we don't even need to do anything with those. Alright, fair enough. Let's just wait. Hold on. Every card has equal chance of showing up. Are you certain? Are you certain it's not that it picks rarity and then picks one of the cards of that rarity? I'm waiting patiently for the moment when it is appropriate to strike here. I feel like it's not quite yet, but I feel like we're approaching it. Okay. So I had to restart the computer. I finished the giant head fight. Let's see if it remembers. Cool. I think we're, I think my internet dropped when I was, like, stable in the giant head fight, but hadn't finished it yet. And I think I realized that it had dropped right before I finished winning the giant head fight, and figured I should finish it so that the save didn't make me play the entire fight again. Hey, Sangi. Oof. Hey, Silent Knight Hikila. Oh. Sorry about that. So what is going on in this run? I've got another, like, hour of streaming today. I didn't want to lose all of that. There's a Seek Plus. We already have a Seek Plus bottled. There's also a Loot Plus, which might be stronger. Loot Plus with Consume. I think the Loot Plus is stronger than the Seek Plus here. Use Modi, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I'll show to you as well. Yeah, I just think that Loot Plus is better. Thanks for sticking around after I dropped you all like that. Hopefully this connection will work for the rest of the day, because I need my internet for the rest of the day, right? So picking up a defect here is incredible, actually. And we're just going to be trying to win with orbs, basically. Orb generation and scaling. Probably buy one more power from the Act 4 store. Just like any power at that point will probably be good. Dragon's Umbra. Hey Taser, 68 months. I'll show to you as well. Headed Plus seems pretty good. I wanted, like, Mind Bloom or something from those question marks. I didn't really want to store in a holy fight, but that's what we got, I guess. I think just frag plus. Make this lightning orb gigantic. We have to get this self-repair back with hologram. We should be roughly okay from here, I think. It would be nice to take 1 damage if possible on this turn. Nope, not happening. Alright. Oh, we are back. Should be able to at least finish this run. This looks bad. Just like Doom and Gloom Consume or something. Not actually so bad. Hey, learning cats. stream started long ago. Yeah, but it went down for a bit in there. Weird eating dinner for breakfast. What's your dinner breakfast or breakfast dinner today, David? Sounds like a great idea, Ritalia. Eat some carrots while you're at it. Just skip these, I think, and upgrade loop, defrag. This deck probably cares about loop upgrade a little bit more than defrag upgrade right now. I'm currently playing a druid in D&D, yeah. Favorite class in 5th edition? I haven't played all of them yet, is my first thing that I would say to that. Which makes it a little bit hard to give a really good answer. But I've really enjoyed Wizards. I've enjoyed everything that I've played. Yeah, I don't know. Bars, thanks for the 4 months on Bomushu to you as well. I played Wizards, I played Fighters, I played this Druid, I played a Rogue, a couple of Rogues actually. I haven't really done the Warlock thing, but other people in my party have played Warlocks a decent amount, so I feel like I sort of get what that class does. A lot of the classes in 5th edition are pretty similar. Like it's either a spellcaster or not a spellcaster. And that's the main difference. Played a bit of Paladin. Hey, Toran Ragnarsson, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub on Bomushu to you as well. I think I'm gonna be trying to Echo form my self-repairs in this fight. I believe that once we are done with the Bird Cultists, which looks like it happens round about this turn, we should be able to stabilize pretty comfortably. Defrag does end up being good to play. Okay. At this point in the fight, I'm pretty sure that we're blocking for enough. Loop ends up being that positive. Hey Brambley, thanks for the 2 months. And Bomushu to you as well. And now I can play Creative AI, and we just basically play the good powers. The powers that scale our orbs more. We look for Capacitor. We definitely take Echo Form. This should be good. 24 times 4. Oh god. Alright, so Waken1's a little bit angry. This is the first boss. You can always tell by looking at whether it's the 50th or 51st floor. Probably don't want to be playing Buffer on the other hand. Probably don't want to be playing Consume either. If I had to guess. Not right now. 28 times 4. Huh. Hey, Mr. Steamon. I have returned. Yeah, sorry, the internet just died and then I had to get my other connection worked out. Don't I think the Defect has the best powers overall? I think all of the classes have some very strong powers. Defect is certainly the class that is most centered around powers. Yeah, pans. Bamusha to use all. Thanks for the 8 months pans. How are you doing today? Yeah, I seem to have 10 strength right now, for what it's worth. So you want to be echo forming our 2 self-repairs. Gets us back to 3 below max health, I believe. $6,000 heart kills tonight, Pans? That is a lot of heart kills in one night. That is incredible. Well done. Hey, Maximilian. Feels like we won. Okay. Like number 2. Oh god, we have to do it all again. I mean, I guess that was always a possibility, I don't know. Against Time Eater, we also just want to play Frost Orbs and Powers until we win. Dual casting the Lightning Orb makes the Frost Orb go off more, because I have loop and cables and all that. I think we're pretty much already safe. This certainly helps. Okay. So just play the 2 self-repairs when we get them and we win. I have a Bottled Lightning and Seek. Yeah, I do. I have Bottled Seek in this run. The deck's not that great otherwise, though. It's very slow. Don't even have a Static Discharge. Static Discharge might be the best card to see in the Act 4 store. A telemarketer just hung up on you. Were you trolling them deliberately? Need to get lucky with Creative AI versus the Heart? Maybe, yeah. Looks a bit like that. Told them you didn't own a home and they just hung up on you. Rude? Rude. When I was in high school, I had a recruiter for the military call me. Asked me if I'd ever, like, considered the armed forces, sort of thing. Started chatting about, like, values and was I accepted to any colleges yet, etc., etc. We talked for like 30 minutes about what being in the military could do for my life that was good and all that stuff. And after like 30 minutes, I was like, okay, I want to like get on with my night, but if you want to like put me in a database to ask me about this later, I might be interested, maybe. I don't think I actually wanted to be in the military, but there was a point in my life when I was like open to thinking about things I hadn't considered before, sort of thing. And he said that before he did that, he needed to ask me a couple of questions and asked me if I had any like health conditions. And I told him I had like very minor psoriasis, which is true. I have fairly minor psoriasis. It doesn't bug me enough, but it exists. And he like just instantly hung up on me. Feels like it felt like we could have gotten that out of the way at the start of the call instead of waiting 30 minutes. I don't know. He must have flipped out at the waste of time. He like I don't know. He could have asked. He could have asked. I don't think I was told that I was destined to be an officer. He didn't really try to upsell at all. He was just like being pretty honest about like military can help you pay for college and stuff like that. Felt like a good, honest conversation. Yeah, there's that static discharge that I wanted. Cool. Well, I'm gonna buy that. Minor what? I have psoriasis. Psoriasis is a like genetic skin condition where your skin tries to make too much skin basically. And so you get like dry skin that's a bit itchy. Depending on how bad it is, it can get to a point where people like go on chemo for it, because chemo targets the fastest growing cells in your body, right? That's why it's good against cancer, and psoriasis is like skin cells that are growing too fast, so chemo can target that. I have never had much reason to like medicate it or anything, it's just a thing that I have. How do we not die next turn with this stock? We're only getting attacked for 40 next turn. Only. We can block up pretty good. We go consume, chill, loop, seek for loop and defrag or something this turn. We would have 5 focus, 7, that would be a lot of block. Let's just do that. So consume first, because I don't want this lightning orb, but I do want to defrag before I play things. So consume, and we gotta get defrag. Is it better to have another loop or another defrag? Gonna be 7 times 4 or 9 times 3. I think the defrag's better because there's another orb behind it still. Also because of the lightning orb deals more damage, and we do have gold emotion chip as well. Yeah, and we took damage, so it makes those go off again. Cool. There's quite a lot of block all of a sudden. Should they never give Potion Belt when you have Sozu? I think that it's fine for some relics to not do much. Or not do anything in this case, basically. I don't think that's problematic, really. We sort of already deployed all of our scaling a little bit, and the enemies are going to keep scaling. Okay, good. Creative AI does something at least. This is 36 plus 27. I put electrodynamics in play yet. Feels like that would be a good thing to do at some point. If I play 1 cold snap or something, I'll full block this turn. Let's do it. Let's get electrodynamics. Hologram for dual cast isn't quite enough. Maybe that wasn't a thing I could do. Whoops. Yeah. I get that, Nabla. Like, even native English speakers are not going to know what psoriasis is necessarily. Seems sort of bad. One might say. I could weak pot. What is actually happening here? 53, 61, 59, 27, 52, 32, 28, take 10, evokes this for 11. Don't take that much damage. Oh yeah, well that was hot. 61, 71, there's no more self-repairs. Alright. We're done. Done with that fight. The boot? The boot? Take another cool-headed. Actually beneficial to be taking damage every turn so our orbs go off. And I think I have to seek for cool-headed here, actually. Like a cool-headed and a defrag, maybe? I think I need to draw more scaling than this. Cool. Yeah, I know some people who have psoriasis pretty bad. I've known someone who has had to do chemo for it. Can be a really nasty thing. Nasty thing? Really nasty thing. That's what I was trying to say. So this would fully block. I don't mind taking 1 damage though. Let's get the self-repair out of the deck. We're gonna take 3 damage here. No, 1 damage. And then the orbs go off at the start of the turn. Interesting. So do I go loop loop or do I go loop creative AI? Loop loop hologram. Go for the eyes? That's an interesting idea. That's a really interesting idea. Is there a hologram to get creative AI in play though? No. So I think it's just loop creative AI and we have to do well with the creative AI. Luck us. Again, it's actually beneficial to take a little bit of damage here. So let's go. Frag, compile driver. Self-repair. And hello world. Unfortunately, our frost orb is not in front. But we'll be okay against this attack with static discharge. Hate Hello World. What a monster. Poof. Uh-oh. It's like defend, hologram, defend. Seems like the start of this turn, probably. Echo form. That's the first strong thing that was seen so far. Not taking damage this turn, no way to take damage this turn. But we have some loops. Do I want Storm? I think we need Storm to deal the damage. So I guess the answer is yes. Currently we take 5. I'm okay with taking damage. I don't really want to take 5. But if I play defend, I take 0? I can either take 5 or 0. Shit. Let's take 0. Oh no, I take 1. Woo! That's the trick. Gonna be in the tank for a little bit this turn, I think. I think like hologram for some cool headeds. We want... Oh, there are no cool headeds here. Oh, fuck. So this is it. We're attacking for 90. The heart is attacking for 90. The beat of death is at 3. 62, 76, 70, 74, 81. And just go defend, hologram, defend, and it's fine. Fine as in we don't die. We don't have a Frost Orb channel anymore. But I think that that's the play. 74, 81, we take damage, we gain another 10 block. Sure. Take 1 damage again? I'm pretty into the taking 1 damage thing. That's working for me. This is taking 6 damage. Still worth doing. Taking more than 6 damage. Alright. I think we gotta. $51's a lot better than... what is it, 8 times 15 next? Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be really difficult. There are no holograms here, so like doubling Go for the Eyes doesn't remove the artifact charges. I play FTL if we want to draw cards. I think we do want to draw cards. Okay, Cool Headed's a nice hit. I think we are trying to survive the next turn. We'll see how that goes. $44.51 minus 2 from the burn. This way we take exactly 1 damage. 44.51 minus 2 from the burn. We take exactly 2 damage. And our orbs all go off again next turn, and we have a Frost Orb in front for loop. 8 times 15. Okay, if we survive this, we should win. How do we survive it? Oh, how do we survive it? If I just ended the turn right now, I would have 70 block, 90 block, die. So probably we want to make more block. Noted. Hey Dums, thanks for the 3 months. Agwamu should use well. Not sure defrag is getting played. Recursion seems really good. What about like 2 leaps, a consume, a recursion, and a static discharge? So we're at 49. 65, 2 leaps. Consume 62, recursion is 72. Static discharge is 69. Then we get up to 99. We would take 6, 5, with 1, 26 more block, and then be good. I think. Might be able to kill this turn? That's something I didn't consider. I don't think I can. Calculated the beat of death, yeah. So 57, 65, 62, 72, 69. These go off for 30, 99. We take 80 from the first 10, 88, 96. There are 3 left. We take 5, then we full block with the orbs evoking. The next turn we can go Steam Barrier twice. We're not getting attacked next turn, we'll have enough time to kill, I think. So I think that that is enough to win. I'm gonna take the line. not better to defrag than static discharge, is it? Wait, I have 2 storms. Oh, am I dead then? God damn it. Still not dead, right? 74, it's 114. Could I just end the turn now, in fact? I could just end the turn now. Have 102 right now. That makes it 117. Hologram dual cast is a lot more block. Hologram chill better. This is fine. Holy shit. That was way too stressful. I think it is not too difficult to kill in 2 turns from here, so we should just do that. If we fail, I will be disappointed. We might fail. I have to draw a block card next turn? I don't have that many block cards. They're in my hand. Oh my fucking god, I might die. I have Hello World though. I do have Hello World. Also, I think if I go cool-headed, cool-headed... There's no way, is there? There's no way that I... Is there something I could draw that matters? I do have loop, so it's 44. No, it's 88 right here. Also, I drew a defend. Easy game. And by easy game, I mean, let's never do that again. Oh my. Well, that was an intense heart fight. Wasn't just doing nothing lethal. There was a burn in the deck, right? The issue was that there was a burn in the deck. Hey, Ugu Cat, thanks for the year. Ooh. Agbomusho to you as well. Much appreciate the support. Ooh. Sorry about the internet crash halfway through that run. That's too bad. That was a really good run. I might try to stitch that together for YouTube anyway. That was just, Act 3 was a slog, but that heart fight, I think, made it worth it. Rancel, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub tunes. Thanks for the 21 months. Damn. Agwamusho to you as well. Hey, Crimson Blur. Doing nothing when I had 1 frost and 5 lightning orbs was lethal. You sure? Like I said, there's a burn in the duck. Hey, best beer in A. Alright, anyway. I didn't sleep super well last night. I did not play perfectly today. I'm not going to pretend that I did.